Soul Calibur 2.
What's going on, Toe Brigade? Welcome to a video of Soul Calibur 2. I remember playing this game, growing up and everything on the Nintendo GameCube. There were actually three versions of this game. There was an Xbox version, a PS2 version, and a GameCube version. And each of them had exclusive content only in that one version. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this game. And like, I know people probably weren't expecting a video of Soul Calibur 2, a fighting game series. This was probably the last thing you were probably expecting on my channel. But yeah, I do like fighting games to an extent. Some of them I don't really care for, but there's others that I do like a lot, like Soul Calibur. Kind of where Soul Calibur got some Smash representation. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get Nightmare in Smash. Possibly. They don't know. But one of these characters here, well, if you played Soul Calibur before, all these characters are familiar to you. But one of them in specific I want to make mention of. This guy. Yeah, you know Link from The Legend of Zelda? Yes, he is the exclusive character to the GameCube version. In the PS2 version, it was Heihachi from the Tekken series, and then Xbox was Spawn from the comic series. So yeah, it was pretty cool that they had an exclusive character for each version, but that was pretty much the only exclusive content to each version of Soul Calibur 2. And yeah, I'm not going to be using Link right now. I'm going to be using him later. I'm going to use one of my other favorite characters in the game right now. I'm going to use Maxi. See how I can face with him. Let's use that weapon. What? You guys serious? I gotta fight Voldo. Oh, I freaking hate fighting this guy. I never cared for fighting Voldo, but Maxi is so... Okay, we can stop. Maxi is so diverse with, like, his move. There we go. Freaking wrecked Voldo. Voldo basically, like, has no bones, so he can, like, do all sorts of, like, different attacks. And he can be really, really annoying to fight. There we go. Yeah, Maxi's freaking awesome, man, with his nunchucks. I love this dude. I used to play him all the time in the arcade Soul Calibur games. Another character I like to use too is Keelik, the one with the long rod. Make of that statement what you will, but yes, he does have a long rod. He literally, that's his weapon. He uses a long rod or staff or whatever you want to really call it. I know that wasn't... Why was that turned around there? I know that was an unintentional innuendo, but I couldn't... Oh my god, okay. I could barely do anything in that freaking round. That was actually kind of discouraging. There's some characters I'm not really good with, like ASTAROTH. ASTAROTH is probably one of my lesser used characters, because he's like, basically ASTAROTH is like this heavyweight character who uses an axe and he wields it very slow. So it's really hard to like connect hits half the time. I don't care for using characters that are really slow in fighting games. I gotta have a faster character so I could be able to, you know, connect. Oh, give me a perfect. Freaking almost got a perfect. I was so close to getting a perfect in that round. Yeah, doesn't it hurt? Taki freaking got me on the first red. I noticed like alternate costumes in this game, but I don't know how to like access them because I pushed the Y button. It says it on the character select screen. You push the Y button and you can have alternate costumes, but it doesn't work for me for some reason. It doesn't work. I don't know why. And Charade here can be any character in the game. So that's pretty cool. But I don't really like using Charade because basically Charade is almost like it's like picking random on the character select screen. That's basically what it is. It's random in the form of a character. Oh, are you using the fake Raphael weapon? Wow, what balls do you have? Yeah, every character has like this one mock weapon. Link has the bug catching net, which is freaking hilarious. In fact, I'm gonna play with that weapon when I get to using Link. I'm gonna show off the bug catching net because it basically all the mock weapons make this one weird sound. So like when Link uses the bug catching net, it makes like this kind of like a plastic plucking sound or something. Oh my, okay. Okay, we're not playing this Shangwa. We are not playing this. Okay, I guess we are playing this. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I remember my first time playing Soul Calibur 2. I remember picking it up from GameStop. And I played this game like for hours the day I got it. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. But yeah, I've always liked using Maxi and Keelik in this game. Not to say that there's other characters I didn't like using, because there were others. I think Yunsung was one of my favorite characters too. With the basically he has like a I don't know what the name of the sword. It's like one of those Japanese looking swords. Kind of looks a little bit like a machete. I don't really remember the name of that kind of sword, but he uses that as his weapon. Yeah, there we go. That's the result I wanted. Oh, here's another interesting character I like to use. Sophia. The freaking goddess character. I like using her. Oh man, it's so satisfying when I can like knock someone up against the wall like that. Yeah, get wrecked, Sophia. Revenge is mine. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can actually taunt your opponents too before the beginning of each fight when it shows the characters. If you push one of the C directions, you can taunt, which I always thought was pretty funny. I love some of the quotes that these characters have. Damn. Get wrecked, Necrit. Just freaking kicked. I freaking kicked him. Didn't even use my weapon. I just kicked him. Okay, now he's mad because he's winning now. He's mad. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get up. I could not even get up from that. What the hell happened? Why couldn't I move? How many Soul Calibur games are even exist right now? I think it's like... I don't know. Somebody could probably tell me how many Soul Calibur games there are, because I haven't been keeping up too much with the series, so I don't really know how many there are. Yep, there he is right there. There's ASTAROTH, the guy I was talking about.
Do you remember me, you freak? Pretentious little bug.
Damn. Insult of the year, pretentious little bug. I gotta remember to use that whenever I'm taunting somebody. But apparently, Maxi has freaking beef with ASTAROTH. And how ironic that I mentioned this guy earlier in the video. That I said ASTAROTH is one character I don't really like using. And yeah, that goes without saying. Because yeah, look how slow he is. Like, it's hard to use slower characters in fighting games. Now, that's not to say that you can't use slower characters. Because I know people who can use characters like this really, really well. I'm just not one of them. And I will fully admit, I suck with this dude. Okay, you got that. You got that. Look at this freaking helmet, though. Like, he got a spiky... He looked like a rock star or something with that spiky mohawk helmet on. Or whatever that's supposed to be. He does have a face, though. Because normally he's purple.
This time, my revenge is complete.
There you go. And now we gotta face Inferno, which is the final boss of arcade mode.
Versus Inferno.
Too bad you can't taunt Inferno. Kinda sucks you can't do that. Oh, you're big. Oh yeah, I forgot. Inferno could be the always does the character that you're playing as first, I think. But it's 3 phases to the fight. Oh, now you're Keelik? You're one of my other favorite characters. Awesome. Just because you're my favorite character doesn't mean I'm going to let you win. And YOSHIMITSU. There we go. And that was Maxie's story mode, or arcade mode, whatever. So yeah, that was pretty easy.
How could I have forgotten?
I love Maxie's hairstyle, by the way. After sacrificing everything in the name of revenge, Maxie paid his respects to his slain comrades at last. I'm going to assume that ASTAROTH probably killed somebody that he knows, and that's why he has such a bitter rivalry with them. I mean, if that's the case, I could definitely understand why. Regaining his lost memories, he saw who he had turned his back on. He will return to his friends to share them a joyous future. Awesome. Yeah, man, I love using him. Now we're gonna be the character that I want to show off this video. This is a whole entire video for. So we're gonna go back to Extra Arcade, and we're gonna be Link. Now we can change his freaking weapon. So of course the Master Sword's his default. That's a nice Majora's Mask reference. I was not expecting that. The Razor Sword. But I said I was gonna use what? Like, this is one random weapon right here, the Armo series. I did not expect to see that. But yeah, you can see different weapons throughout the series. Oh, this is a Soul Calibur exclusive. That's another Majora's Mask weapon. But we're going to use the bug catcher net, like I said. I'm probably not going to play the whole arcade mode because I just want to show off Link a little bit. But, man, it is so freaking funny to use this weapon. Listen to the sound it makes. Yeah, you hear it? It's like a little plucking sound or something. It's really freaking funny. I'm probably not going to win too many matches with this because it is his fake weapon, and fake weapons don't really do that much damage. Or should I call them fake weapons? Because technically it's not a fake weapon. It's more so a mock weapon, if anything. It's a weapon that doesn't really serve too much of a purpose, but hey, use it if you want. Also, I love the fact that whenever you win with Link, you get the da-na-na-na, you get the treasure opening sound or whatever. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, Link has the Goron and Zora tunic in this game, but as I said, I don't know how to access the other costumes for some reason. Yeah, now, trying to freaking beat me? I didn't say you could win, Ivy. I did not say you could win. You only win when I give you permission. Oh my god. Yeah, and apparently he has boomerangs, he has bombs you can throw, and he also has, Look at this again. Look how I knock her off. Like, she gets up, and then I just swing at her back and just knock her off right off like that. That was actually pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That could only be caught on video. I know Muffy told me earlier that she wants to do a video for this game. I say go for it. I definitely say go for it. I mean, this is a really fun. It's a fun game. It really is. I enjoy Soul Calibur. I remember playing this game a lot when I first got it. And like now I'm remembering how fun it is to play this game, but like some of the buttons are hard to map out because this isn't the GameCube controller I'm using. I'm using a wireless Pro controller. So, like, some of the moves that I used to know how to do really, really well, I can't seem to get it. Because the way the controls are mapped.
Versus ASTAROTH.
Yeah, there's the original ASTAROTH right there. They're freaking purple.
Fight.
Oh my, okay. Okay, you need to calm down, big guy. You really need to calm down. Calm down and take a bath. Get out of here, ASTAROTH. Oh, wow, he went... Are you kidding me? Wow, he got his revenge. Oh my god, that was actually very ironic that he managed to do that. I'm trying to get him. No, he has to come closer. There you go. Not dealing with that, man.
Versus YOSHIMITSU.
Ah, there's YOSHIMITSU. Freaking Japanese warrior. What is with that flag that he has? I never understood the flag. I don't really remember his mock weapon, but if I knew all the mock weapons in the game, I would tell you what they are, but I don't remember. I know Maxie's is like, probably, I think it's like plastic nunchucks or something like that. Oh wow. Okay. Did I tell you? Okay, Yoshi, did I tell you could guard impact? Did I give you permission to guard impact? I don't recall giving you permission, so you're gonna take this KO like a champ. Surprise how
Berserker.
Oh, I forgot about, yeah, Berserker, Assassin, and it was somebody else too. There's like three like really, really weird characters. They're basically, they're kind of like similar to characters that are already in the game, but I don't really remember how to unlock these three. But for some reason, when I put in the thing to unlock everything, I didn't have these three characters along with them. So I'm gonna guess they're like, they're not really like, obviously Berserker here is similar to ASTAROTH because of his size, his weapon, but they don't have like, you know, weapon choices. You only use the weapon that they have, so yeah. But I wanted to draw mention to these characters. And apparently, I didn't really get a chance to show off the bomb. But like, if it hits them while they're like standing and not blocking, it'll knock them into the air, which is pretty brutal.
Versus Raphael.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Watch quietly and learn.
Raphael, I think Link has no choice but to watch quietly because he's a silent protagonist. I think maybe you don't know him too well, but yes, Link is a silent protagonist. He has no choice but to watch quietly. Oh, wow. Wow, that was trying to get him with a freaking arrow or a bomb or something. But like, he keeps like strafing. Oh yeah, there was one move with Raphael that I used to always keep doing. Like, I used to spam the move to win battles and stuff. It was actually pretty funny. I mean, of course it wouldn't always work because You know how the AI are in these fighting games. Like, if you keep spamming a move, they'll eventually start blocking, and then they'll have counterattacks to avoid it.
You really think you're right? How pathetic. 9.
But yeah, that was Link. I know that, like, once I beat Raphael, I would have had to fight Inferno again. I don't really need to show that off, but yeah, that's Link's gameplay of Soul Calibur 2. So I showed off Maxie and Link. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this game or not. I don't think I would really have to, but if I ever do stream this game, you'll see some of these other characters here. So yeah, that was a little video of Soul Calibur 2. I was thinking about doing this game for quite a while, so it is really nice that I was finally able to get a video for this game out on the channel. But yeah, so I'm gonna be seeing you guys later.